Hello and welcome to a very short little video about a nice little desktop application I've just written as a hobby and discovery project to monitor market changes live without delay. That uses a tool called Activate Linux, which I've modified. You can find Activate Linux on GitHub. By default, it shows a title and a subtitle text, and that is what we're modifying. To show how this works, I first also wrote a C language client for the PubSub model that we're using here to describe the data, and I'm subscribing that client to the symbol now. But as there's no publisher running right now, neither one of the two apps is reporting any data. So in order to work that, let's run the publisher. The publisher is a very simple R application that I've written that takes a couple of parameters for the Yahoo symbol to subscribe to, the delay of seconds to sleep, and so on. And it then, as it's a demo application, also outputs to standard out what it's actually publishing to Redis. So currently it only publishes and subscribes to one symbol, and it then prints the symbol first, followed by a colon, and thereafter a semicolon separated list of values for the formatted time in seconds, no higher granularity provided by Yahoo, followed by open, high, low, close, volume, percentage change, and point change. And today the S&P 500 is navigating around the zero line, a little volatile. It was down, it was up, it was up, it was down. Currently it's down 20 points and about 1/3%. And you see now as the publisher accesses the data from Yahoo and puts it onto the Redis PubSub framework, the moment it publishes, the two subscribers actually update. You see that in the command line subscriber in the middle window, it prints a new line with the timestamp that we see from the subscriber in the window above, basically without any visible delay. And the same is true nicely also for the goal of this exercise, the Activate Linux Market Monitor repo almm. Under my GitHub account, it just shows close, change, and percent change, as well as the symbol and the timestamp, and you can verify with the little video that the timestamp in the application that by default is shown in the bottom right of the desktop under Linux, and I've modified the X11 client here. Wayland client is still left as an exercise of future work to be seen, and this is now running quite nicely with no load, no polling. PubSub is very lightweight, and the client application is running every 10 seconds. I wrote this because for another reason, and something that I had described in 2 short papers on Redis, I'm actually already running a service that fetches data from Yahoo and has it locally under Redis. So I had the data available, so the goal was to get it into this Activate Linux display, and that is now working and functioning in a first very simple demo that I'm putting onto